Jim and Chery Schreck, and we're from Franklin Forks, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And we've heard that you have an interesting story to tell about an experience with the gas industry.
Oh boy. Well, we live on a corner of a paved road and a dirt road. And there's a few wells up the dirt road, which means semi-trucks. And we had
18-wheelers,
18
flatbeds.
and Halliburton trucks that have this red stuff on it that who knows what's on it. Okay, excavators and everything. And we had a split rail fence out on the corner. It got hit 4 times. Okay, and each time it got hit, okay, WPX, they have someone contracted, Stony Mountain. They came down and fixed it within a day or two for us. And the last time, it got totally flattened, completely run over. Stony Mountain came down and put big stones around the edge, and the response has been phenomenal. I've had water truck people, Stell water trucks, one backed into the ditch that really is on the road, but we mow it. Made ruts. The foreman stopped by one day and said, one of our trucks did that and I'll get it fixed. And here's my card if you have any problems. The gas companies and WPX have been super neighbors to us. We've had the foreman, I've talked to the supervisor on the pad up there a few times, up on the pad up on the left, Stockholm's pad, and he said, he gave me his card, any problems? Okay, I've talked to the foreman, I had a problem with a trucker, and I talked to him, and as I was leaving and handing the guard my hard hat, I turned around and looked, and the supervisor and the foreman were walking over to the trucker, okay, to have a discussion. They've been super neighbors. And they've really helped. They've delivered topsoil for out in our rocks and mulch, and it's just, it's actually been a phenomenal experience. I had concerns with my well because I'm the only one in the area that has my water supply is a dug well, not a drilled well. It's the old well house, and there's a pipe going in, goes down to a foot valve. So it gets water up from the aquifer, okay, and it's not down deep. No problems. The water's great, I have no problems whatsoever. Anyway, they've been super.
Well, when we first got the stones they were bluestone, and they weren't real big, you know, like the size of your coffee table or whatever. And then WPX put these ugly gray pipes in to deter travel over the rocks. Well, there was one truck that just came, bent the rod or the pipe over, backed up and went up the dirt road. So I called Stony Mountain, came out, and I says, my husband says he wants stone rocks, boulders the size of a Volkswagen. And Eric said, I know exactly what you want. He said, a local farmer's field, there's these boulders with moss on them. And I said, exactly, there's some character there. So we have 6 beautiful boulders. Two of them weigh 8 tons apiece. Okay, and they came on a flatbed, and they offloaded them with a big forklift. They were hit twice so far. Once they hit one of the big ones. The second time they hit one of the smaller ones, and I hooked the tractor and the chain up, just pulled it back out where it belongs. But so far, I really have to say, the truckers and the Halliburton crew, the water tankers, they've all been real nice people. And always wave. They've just been terrific. And most of the problems happen at night. I think when the rookies are on, I don't know. But,
It's hard to see.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I just love the look of
Yeah.
these boulders. And they're the talk of the neighborhood, and other people that have seen them, and they think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
And we have lights. We've got 7 lights that are electric. Somebody thought that they were solar and tried to steal one last week. I got up in the morning and I was outside, and here's this light bent down and the wire is exposed.
Those are local kids, though.
Yeah.
They're, that doesn't
wouldn't
have
have
anything
been-
to do with WPX or
No.
the gas industry, and they've been good neighbors. Fantastic
But
neighbors.
it's just annoying when you get something that looks
Yeah.
really nice and then somebody tries to steal part of it.
Yeah.
So I just fixed it, but at night, you need to go by there at night. It looks so nice,
We're happy.
very.